Well, good morning again, everyone, and welcome to Thursday. Temperatures are off to a cool start, although certainly nothing too out of the ordinary. It's 54 degrees here in Lima, and elsewhere we find everybody between 50 and 55, depending on exactly where you may be. And as we do go through the day today, we're going to add about 35 degrees onto these numbers as we make our way into the mid to maybe even upper 80s in some places by the early afternoon today. Satellite and radar at the moment shows that we have nothing across west central Ohio for now, and as we zoom on out, if we look to the east, we don't find anything at all. Off to the west, there is a little weak disturbance moving through parts of Iowa, Minnesota, down towards Missouri there. But over the next couple of days, this will be moving in our direction, and it will kickstart what looks like a week of unsettled weather coming up for next week. But the good news is that today, tomorrow, Saturday, all looking absolutely delightful. So let's show you our Skycast for the day today. By 10:30, temperatures are likely to be somewhere in the lower 70s. And then as we go through the afternoon, numbers are going to be about 5 degrees warmer than what's being depicted here. We'll call it 85 to 88 to maybe an 89 for a high today. And then as we go through the overnight hours, we still have clear skies, light wind, good radiational cooling night. So down we go back into the 50s again. And then for your day tomorrow, on Friday, we'll wrap up the week with mostly sunny skies once again. I think this is certainly overdone. I can't totally rule out, I guess, a very, very isolated pop-up shower, but the chances are very, very slow, 10% at best. And temperatures warmer than, again, warmer than any day that we've had so far, as we head for 87 to 90 degrees potentially for your Friday. Saturday looks warm too, but then we begin a very unsettled stretch of weather. Let's show you this briefly here on our Skycast. This is for early next week. That was Sunday. Here's Monday. Tuesday, more shower activity and thunderstorms around, then more for Wednesday. And so just all week next week, there is just this consistent and persistent chance of shower and thunderstorm activity really on any given day. And that is certainly good news considering how dry we've been lately. So 87 degrees the high for the day today with mostly sunny skies and a very pleasant day overall. And tonight we drop down into the upper 50s for a low 59 degrees with a mostly clear night. And there could be some patches of fog in the early morning hours tomorrow. The extended forecast does show that those shower and thunderstorm chances begin to arrive on Sunday, and those last through a good portion of the next week as temperatures slowly drop back down into more normal levels, especially by next Thursday. But overall, this is a pretty welcome forecast for a good number of people that need that rainfall, like the farmers out there. And it's also not so bad because it's not going to be pouring the whole time, so there's something for everyone here. Holly and Chris.